Hi, my name is Alison Mahan. I'm the founder of Midtown Mix, where good things are made easy. We produce a line of gluten-free baking mixes for making delicious cakes, breads, pizza crust, and more, all with detailed recipes, including pictures and videos on our website. Most of our recipes have adaptations for dairy-free or vegan preparations as well. Now, if you already eat gluten-free, you know that the off-the-shelf options can leave much to be desired. These breads and cakes can be bland, they can have unpleasant textures, and are generally just not a joy to be eating. But if you're interested in baking flavorful fresh options, you can expect complicated recipes that require multiple types of flours, starches, gums, emulsifiers, and it can all be quite a bit of work. And that's why Midtown Mix was founded, and we're here to help. We've created easy-to-use mixes and recipes like our cardamom spiced almond cake that require just a few ingredients from home. And these recipes are simple to make, but rich and full of complex flavors. All of our mixes can be used in multiple recipes. For instance, our cake mix that can be used for a variety of treats, ranging from a traditional birthday cake to a moist spiced coffee cake. At Midtown Mix, our mission really boils down to empowering people to bake fabulous foods at home so they can experience the joy and the satisfaction of making delicious things that people love to eat and share together. In addition, we take sustainability seriously from our ingredient sourcing to our packaging, which is 100% reusable, recyclable, or compostable. So, where are we now? Our website is live for shipping within California or for local pickup and delivery. Our Instagram content is being developed with a focus on the ease and convenience of using our mixes. And we intend to start selling at local farmers markets soon, so stay tuned. But we could still use some help. We are looking for recipe testers, even if you don't have dietary restrictions, and especially if you don't have much baking experience. You can sign up on our website to get free mixes to try out and let us know how things go. Please do follow us on Instagram and connect us with anyone who might be interested in learning more about our mixes. And for those of you who are looking for a sustainable, fun, and easy holiday gift, we do have a selection of gift boxes online right now. And finally, we'd love to have feedback on anything we're doing. And so thank you everyone for your time and any input you have to share.
Hi everyone, my name is Caesar, and this is Fire and Crisp, where you'll never have to wonder if it's actually spicy. And it's Sacramento's fried chicken brand with one promise. We focus on three things most fried chicken sandwich places don't combine: halal, gluten-free, and creating small batches. We are a husband and wife effort. I handle operations, recipes, systems, and marketing. And my wife does quality, prep systems, hospitality, and coffee. So the problem is that food isn't enough anymore. We live in a world where customers want transparency. They want to know uh, how you make your food and why it's different. They want to also feel connected to the people behind the brand. Seth Godin says marketing is no longer about the stuff you sell, but the stories that you tell. So our solution is a new kind of fried chicken. We're always fresh, never frozen, halal. We have a small menu so that we are fast and serve busy downtown workers that only have 30 to 40 minutes for lunch. And it's a clean and light meal. It's a gluten-free chicken with no heavy batters. Our target market is the capital workers and office workers, the construction workers in the downtown area, and families going to events like the Doco Stadium. Our business model is three simple scalable revenue streams. Our first one is our lunch service, which is our core offering. during our busy hours of 11 to 4. Our second stream is utilizing our downtime in our kitchen and allowing 2 to 3 food trucks and catering companies to utilize our kitchen during our closed days. And lastly, we're creating and documenting our story. And this is the long-term play. And it creates transparency and trust, and it allows the other to grow through that same audience. And you can be a part of our story as well. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Fire and Crisp. And if you are a small food truck or small catering company, reach out and see if we can possibly work together. Thank you.
Welcome to Jade Plum, where we serve Japanese crepes and Vietnamese coffee. I'd like to introduce our doers-in-chief, myself, Chelsy Pham, head of food operations, and my husband, Ken, head of logistics and sous chef. Also pictured here is my first Japanese crepe I got in San Francisco. I remember the feeling of joy when I first got it and the anticipation of the folks in line, and I want to bring those feelings to the Elk Grove and Sacramento area. Right now, there are no Japanese-style crepes in the Elk Grove, Sacramento area. And when you go to those chain coffee shops, they lack the authenticity and the community experience. Places like Starbucks used to be the third place, meaning that it's the third place after work or third place from home, but now it's become pretty commercial. Customers want more than just caffeine. They want an experience, and that's where Jade Plum comes in. We want to provide authentic Vietnamese coffee made through a Phin, which is a filter, and sourced directly from Vietnam through by growers like Nguyen Coffee, who actually roast their coffee on site here in the U.S. We also want to bring creative Japanese-style crepes that just ignite joy when you get them. Our target demographic is roughly people between the ages of 18 to 40 plus, all genders, and mostly who love dessert and coffee culture, mostly in the Sacramento region. Our go-to-market strategy is at first to volunteer and give back to nonprofits, so to create a stand where we can actually give out our food, and if we do sell it, to give money back to the nonprofits that we are serving. Also, I hope to participate in future pop-up events, locals farmers markets, and eventually start my social media page. Right now, we are in the dream phase of Jade Plum. We hope to see you in person someday, but before then, if you want to fill out our interest form, and we'll let you know where you can find us next. Thank you very much.
So we are Cowbells, a fast casual dining establishment providing people with a Taiwanese street food staple, the gua bao. We are a team of two, myself and Caitlin, a proud husband and wife team. We both bring experience from different fields that can help us succeed. I served as a general manager for a family-owned restaurant for 5 years and was responsible for everything needed to run the business. Caitlin is an RN of over 12 years, including 4 years of serving in an educator role. She also has hands-on experience in the food industry. But when you're in a rush and need a quick bite to eat, unfortunately, your choices are limited. We've become complacent with the same mediocre food offerings. In a college town like Davis, this issue is amplified. Davis is roughly 10 square miles, and in that there are 13 pizzerias, not including restaurants that have pizza on the menu, 18 taquerias, as well as 19 burger-focused restaurants. Cowbells wants to fill the gap between what's currently offered and what should be. We serve traditional baos as well as some inspired by other cuisine. The menu may be small, but the food will be flavorful. The baos we serve include braised pork belly with pickled mustard green, soy balsamic glazed chicken with gochujang pickled cucumbers, a shoyu pork belly with pickled red onions and red cabbage, lemongrass grilled pork with pickled daikon, carrots, and jalapeno, as well as a sweet and spicy mushroom and tofu. Our main target groups are university-age adults, 19 to 24, and young adults and families aged 25 to 45. We view fast casual dining as a big market for Davis. Close to 40% of the population in Davis are UC Davis students, and 51.5% of households are classified as families. Our main focus is on the Davis Farmers Market, which averages 7,000 to 10,000 people per week. Being frequent visitors, we believe the people who attend fall in line with our two main targeted demographics. In conjunction with the stand at the Davis Farmers Market, we will put a focus on catering, mainly towards the UC Davis departments and clubs. And as we build a name for ourselves, we will expand out to office lunches as well as private catering. Thank you for your time. You can find us on any of the social media platforms at Eat Cow Bows. Please give us a follow and let us know if we can help feed your next party.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to share with you Berry Scones, a bakery serving delicious scones and baked goods. My name is Claire, also known as Claire Bear or Mama Bear, and I'm the owner of Berry Scones. Pictured here is also my baby bear and official taste tester, Daphne. I've been baking scones for over 10 years now, pushing to always find new flavors to share with others. In my day-to-day, I'm also the Director of Impact at a social enterprise nonprofit, Juma Ventures, that provides young adults with barriers opportunities to work, specifically in food and beverage operations. So I come with many years of business management, leadership, and customer service experience. In the Sacramento region, there are plenty of bakeries, coffee shops, and breakfast cafes that may offer you a scone option. However, many of these places offer only one, maybe two flavor options, and many end up being what we all worry most about with scones, a little dry and crumbly. So the question becomes, where can I get the best scones from? At Berry Scones, our mission is to provide memorable, quality pastries in cute bear shapes to anyone and everyone in a welcoming and playful environment, ensuring everyone leaves with a smile. At Berry Scones, we will be offering a variety of scone flavor options, including featured seasonal flavors throughout the year that include locally sourced produce and are guaranteed to be fluffy and berry delicious. Some of the scone flavors include vanilla bean, berries and cream, hot honey pistachio, and seasonally featured flavors like pumpkin spice or cranberry orange. We will also be serving bear-shaped sugar and chocolate chip cookies and other baked pastry items. Scones and other baked goods come in two sizes, Mama Bear and Baby Bear, so everyone in the family can enjoy one. We would love to serve a berry scone to anyone who is looking for a baked pastry to support their morning coffee or tea, or those looking for some fun dessert options. We would love to be your featured breakfast or dessert item for events like baby showers or birthdays, knowing that our bear-shaped pastries will tie in perfectly. Our fun bear-shaped design appeals to kids and families to enjoy scones or cookies, and from personal experience, these are toddler approved. We hope to be a great brunch or dessert item at your next holiday get-together as well. Berry Scones will be starting as a cottage food bakery in 2026, allowing you to order directly through our website or direct communication methods. As we grow, we hope to be featured in your local coffee shops and farmers markets. The vision for Berry Scones is to provide memorable experiences through cute products that can be featured at personal or professional breakfast or dessert events. Long-term goals include catering large breakfast spreads, creating tea party type packages, and hosting Mama Bear or Papa Bear baby bear baking classes. We can only start to come out of hibernation with your support. I'm looking for a few cottage bakery connections to allow me to tour or interview them to help mentor and inspire me through the process. Additionally, exposure will be greatly appreciated, so please give us a follow at Berry Scones at Instagram. Thank you.
All right, welcome to the Wow Mom Bakery overview. I'm Claudia Rogus, the owner. At Wow Mom Bakery, we believe that baking is an art form. Founded by me, a passionate baker, my goal is to share the joy of delicious treats with our community. What people are saying about the baked goods is, wow, almost too beautiful to eat. Currently a team of one for now, with support from lots of friends and family and community. I've been encouraged by many people to open a bakery, and it's a dream that I am finally pursuing. There's been so much interest from my family and friends that what I had envisioned as just a small cottage bakery has changed, and my vision is shaping now to become a brick and mortar within the next 3 years. The problem is you need something unique, something special and delicious for your celebration or event. And you need some home-baked goodness. You need something that will wow. You need something almost too beautiful to eat. The solution, Wow Mom delivers wow. Remember your favorite cake? Close your eyes for a moment and think about it. How did it make you feel? How did it taste? Were you wowed? Wow Mom Baker delivers that experience. Wow, happiness, and it's like having a mom ready to bake for you at any time. The baked goods are so pretty and delicious that they will bring a smile to your face. I love baking, and my baked goods and products have been circulating around Sacramento for over 30 years. So I have a unique selling advantage, and that I already have a built-in customer base. And people love the products, and they're asking for more. Our target audience is you, anyone in the local Sacramento area that is celebrating an event or a holiday, or just someone that wants a little bit of yumminess. If you need cakes, cookies, desserts, Wow Mom will bake for you. And when I say everyone should be able to enjoy Wow Mom Bakery, I'll let you know that I have been a volunteer bakery for the Cakes for Kids local Sacramento chapter for many years. It's an organization that provides cakes to foster children, and Wow Mom will continue to donate to this organization. Now that you know about Wow Mom Bakery, please follow me on social media. Facebook, Instagram is Wow Mom Baker. And please take a look at my webpage, wowmombaker.com, and click on the Order Now button and order some delicious cookies and desserts. And finally, tell your friends. Word of mouth is the best recommendation. Thank you from Wow Mom Bakery.
Hi, we're Sweet Divinity Co. CJ and Karina Vaccaro. We're a husband and wife power couple duo. Together, we own and operate a cottage bakery in South Sacramento. We have both been cooking pretty much our whole lives and decided to expand on that expertise and apply it commercially.
I, Karina, run the social media and seek out private events. CJ carries out most of the business aspects, but together, equally, we carry out the core business functions.
Current industry issues are 1, creating reputable products with quality ingredients. 2, maintaining quality standards without compromising ethics and morals. 3, developing loyal clientele in the immediate area to build demand. And 4, sourcing quality ingredients while still having the ability to innovate.
Most companies opt for the shortcuts to save money. We use high-quality ingredients and make everything from scratch. All of our ingredients is high quality and locally sourced. We serve cinnamon rolls, seasonal rolls, gourmet cookies, and mini pies.
Our proposed target market is anyone between the ages of 20 and 55 years old, possibly older. We are fortunate that we have a naturally expansive and wide-ranging target market. Our 3 core targets are 1, individuals between the ages of 20 and 35, 2, families, particularly with children, and 3, children of all ages.
Dive into decadence with Sweet Divinity.
So if you enjoy handcrafted, made from scratch, artisan baked treats that check all the boxes of your criteria-based substance requirements, then follow us on social media, place a custom order via our Square site, request a custom dessert table, or just support a fully transparent and integrity-based cottage bakery providing only quality, freshly baked pastries and cookies. Thank you all so much for your time today.
Hello, everyone. Old Milky Way, the community tap house, coming your way to downtown Roseville. Our partners make up a team of three. Together, we bring a background in real estate, property management, and beer distribution. The problem with the downtown Roseville entertainment scene is the limited options with a focus on outdoor space. The opportunity is to bring a beer garden concept to the downtown area. Our tap system will pour a variety of cold beverages, which include craft beer, cider, and non-alcoholic options. Our primary customer lives or works near the downtown Roseville area. This is the future destination for the beer garden experience around the corner. Our business model is simple: sales revenue from our tap system, rental space for our resident kitchen, and ad space for breweries looking to promote new releases or flagship products to their target audience. The last 6 months have been busy. We landed keys to our new venue. We added an architect to the team for the build-out project. We raised funding for the new construction. We're a part of the Alma family, which has been a tremendous resource to better understanding the business side of launching a concept. And this is our advisory board. Along the way, we've been assembling a team of like-minded businesses who understand the importance of building community through collaboration. With their support, we can make something special for the people. More to come on our website, oldmilkyway.com. If you or anyone is looking for some space and you have a product that pairs well with craft beer and good vibes, my contact is there. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tacos Te Amo, where every bite says, I love you. My name is Francisco Gutierrez, and I'm a co-founder of Tacos Te Amo, alongside my partner, June Bucio, who you'll see pictures of back there. Our name means tacos, I love you, and that phrase captures exactly what we are about: bringing people together through food, culture, and community. We are a Sacramento-based catering and pop-up business that serves authentic Mexican street-style tacos at local events, wineries, private celebrations. Every taco we serve tells a story of family, tradition, local pride, and our love for Sacramento's vibrant food scene. Right now, event host venues struggle to find a reliable, inclusive, and authentic taco catering. Many options are either too commercial, overpriced, or lack that personal connection that turns a meal into an experience. And that's where Tacos Te Amo comes in. We deliver flavor with heart and service that feels like family. We specialize in customizable taco catering experiences that blend traditional flavor with modern presentation. Our meats are marinated in small batches. Our salsa and tortillas are made fresh, and our team brings the warmth and energy of a neighborhood taqueria everywhere we go. We also offer charcuterie boxes, aguas frescas, and fruit cups, perfect for pairing with any winery events or community fundraiser. Our customers are the heart of Sacramento. from Lucid Winery, nonprofits like Sac Geeks, every event host and family community groups who care about quality and culture and connection. They just don't want tacos. They want to create memories around food that feels authentic, inclusive, and joyful. We have applied to operate out of Alchemist Community Kitchen, which keeps us mobile, compliant, and a low overhead. Our revenue comes from person-to-person catering packages, customizable add-ons, and multiple taco setups across the region, and eventually a permanent taqueria hub. At Tacos de Alma, we believe every bite should say, I love you. Join us in bringing people together one taco at a time. You can follow us on Instagram at Tacos de Alma 916. Email us or call us to book or invest. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Heather Gray, and I'm excited to share my business with you. Made with Love is a local cottage food company that focuses on granola made with whole, natural ingredients and no refined sugars. I'm currently a team of one, operating all aspects of my business, from CEO to dishwasher, with the goal to grow enough within a year to hire my first employee. I do not have any food industry background, but I have always found joy in baking for others, as well as finding healthier and cleaner alternatives to your traditional baked goods and desserts. A few years ago, when I began really paying attention to labels, I ran into a problem. A majority of the store brands include cane sugar and other ingredients that felt like I was reading jumbled letters, leaving me asking, what am I putting in my body and how is this healthy? So being the crafter that I am, I said, I bet I can make this. What can Made with Love offer? Value. I use high quality ingredients and offer a larger net quantity than most retail. For those with other dietary restrictions, I also have a cookie that is dairy-free, wheat-free, and no refined sugars, trying to be as inclusive as I possibly can be. I'm in the community, out in local farmers markets and events, getting to know my neighbors and customers. And I offer an aesthetically pleasing booth along with samples of all of my menu items. So who's eating? Families. They love a wholesome breakfast and snacks for kids. The active and health conscious community, because granola is a high energy food, it's convenient and portable, and it's nutrient dense. Busy professionals. They can keep it in their bags or desks to have on hand so they aren't forced to resort to fast food. And athletes and fitness enthusiasts, because it has healthy fats for muscle recovery and clean natural ingredients. Moving into the future, I would like to see Made with Love a community favorite and a household name, present in at least 2 major farmers markets, and a partnership with one of the local food co-ops. So how you can help? You can like and share my social media. This is also where you can find where I'll be at. You can leave a review. You can also spread the word. When you buy a bag, grab one or some for friends and family. The holidays are here and granola makes a great gift. You can also order online at madewithlovegranola.com, and I can do special orders as well. Thank you for your time and support. I hope you grab a bag and go spread some love.
Hello, we're Fire 9. We make California's best spicy garlic sauces. My sister, Jen Haddad, is our culinary director. She's a chef with over 20 years experience, including 8 years running her own successful restaurant. Jen is the architect of our flagship sauces, recipes she developed and customer tested for a decade. My name's Anthony. I have more than 10 years experience building audiences and brands. I handle our commercial strategy, digital marketing, and business development. As former restaurant owners, we saw a gap. We were spending significant money on tabletop condiments, but they were just a cost. They didn't reflect our brand, and they certainly didn't help us stand out. That's why we developed Fire 9. It's not another hot sauce. It's a versatile, creamy, vegan, and gluten-free spicy garlic sauce that comes in 3 flavors / spice levels: jalapeno, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. And it's designed to be a strategic asset for restaurants. Here's how it works. Fire 9 monetizes the tabletop. Instead of a cost, Fire 9 becomes a premium chargeable condiment or featured upsell. On day 1, people will be asking, where can I get this sauce? And you'll reply, right here. And that's $10 per bottle added to the check. Fire 9 builds a signature brand. Offer something unique that competitors don't have. It becomes another reason customers choose you and remember their meal. Fire 9 boosts loyalty. Fire 9 creates a memorable experience that turns first-time visitors into regulars. And people love it. Reviewers mention it over and over. People came from all over for it, and they bought it by the armful. Jen sold her restaurant in May 2024, and shortly thereafter, they stopped selling Fire 9. To this day, people come into her former restaurant and ask for it, 18 months later. Fire 9 helps home cooks instantly elevate simple meals into extraordinary experiences. For restaurant operators, it's a signature condiment that turns tables into memorable, profit-driving opportunities. Fire 9 is available at local farmers markets, online at fire9.com, and at a small but growing number of independent restaurants. Our current strategy is to add 2 restaurant accounts monthly. We offer up to 5 free cases for the first month on a buy 1 case, get 1 case basis so that managers can freely give the product to their customers and get them interested in the sauce. Are you ready to add Fire 9 to your table, shelves, or menu? We want to be in your restaurant, food truck, or store. Get in touch.
Hi everyone, I'm Joshua Kessler, founder and operator of Pretzel Dude. Pretzel Dude brings back what snacking has lost: fun, freshness, and authenticity. Every pretzel we make is organic, handmade, and full of personality, a reflection of local pride and pure joy in every bite. I'm a professional skydiver with 15 years in the restaurant industry, working in both fine dining and high-paced restaurants. That combination of adrenaline, discipline, and creativity inspired Pretzel Dude. Our goal is to infuse that same energy and excitement into each handcrafted pretzel, made with love, precision, and an epic vibe. Most snacks today are overprocessed and lack freshness and feel mass-produced. Consumers want something better, something real, flavorful, and exciting. Pretzel Dude fills that gap with organic, handmade pretzels that stand for quality, local connection, and genuine flavor. Pretzel Dude delivers real, handcrafted snacking that's organic, fresh, and full of soul. We bake in small batches using locally sourced ingredients, achieving the perfect balance of texture and taste. We go beyond traditional pretzels with creative twists: dessert pretzels, pizza pretzels, and festival favorite sauces. Our brand is built on Sacramento pride, showing up at pop-ups, farmers markets, and local breweries, bringing the community together around epic flavor. Our fans are young, health-conscious food lovers, students, professionals, and festival goers who value authenticity and community. They seek organic ingredients, unique flavors, and a shareable food experience. Pretzel Dude connects them directly through local events, building a brand that feels as real and vibrant as the people we serve. Pretzel Dude isn't just a snack, it's a movement. Organic, local, handmade, and full of life. We're here to make people smile and say, that's Pretzel Dude. That's epic.
So good morning. My name is Kimberly Nettles-Barcelon. I am a professor, a writer, a baker, future farmer, and founder of the Lemon Smith LLC. My vision is to create a lifestyle brand that celebrates the beauty of BIPOC folks' connection with the land, each other, and the business of creating community, all while eating good stuff. As a professor at UC Davis, I have spent over 2 decades conducting research about and writing on African American foodways, Black women in food work, and the local farm to fork movement. Outside of academia, I trained to become a professional baker and have spent over a decade perfecting my citrus-based desserts. I also maintain my own backyard mini citrus grove or orchard, which began with 1 small Meyer lemon plant in 2001 and now includes 8 Meyer lemon, blood orange, calamansi, and eureka lemon trees in large clay pots. Utilizing these resources, the Lemonsmith LLC creates sumptuous artisanal quality desserts for special occasions and everyday indulgence. Desserts such as these pictured here, which are made with organically, sustainably, and locally produced ingredients, including lactose-free real dairy products, heritage free-range blue eggs, and citrus, particularly Meyer lemons. The Lemonsmith desserts are available seasonally, April through December, via direct order, and as we scale up, also at the Lemonsmith Grove. In 2026, the Lemonsmith LLC will become a part of the Ujamaa Farmer Collective, a Black-owned nonprofit organization which holds 22 acres of farmland in Woodland, California. We will install a 10 to 12 tree citrus grove on Ujamaa land to function as a site to grow the Meyer lemons used in its desserts, to create a space for hosting harvest gatherings for BIPOC women, and to stage collaborations with other women food, health, and well-being entrepreneurs in the Sacramento region. The Lemonsmith Grove also provides the foundation of the third arm of the business, focused on the care of the hidden citrus grove in the Southport neighborhoods of West Sacramento, where I live. The service will also offer residents expert citrus tree care and artisanal desserts made from their own homegrown fruit. Please follow the Lemonsmith on Instagram to join in the journey and to find out about opportunities to plant and be in community with us. You can also email me directly to place orders for our curd, bars, and cakes. And if you want to learn more about the Ujamaa Farmers Collective or read some of my writing about food, please visit these websites. I look forward to seeing you all in the Grove.
Hi everyone, my name is Olga and I am the founder of Fermenta. I'm a food enthusiast and Amazon advertising manager, and right now I run every part of this business myself, from developing recipes and fermentation to packaging, quality control, marketing, and sales. This helps me keep the product clean, simple, and truly high quality. You might me ask you, why sauerkraut? I'm from Ukraine, and sauerkraut is traditional food I grew up with, and my kids too. We always had it at home, and we love it. But I can't find here the taste and flavors. It was different, and what from we used to. So I decided to make my own versions that both for adults and kids can enjoy. Today, many people think about healthy eating. Families often use supplements, including probiotics, because it seems like the easiest option. But it's always better to get probiotics from real fermented foods. And right now, there are many There are not many naturally fermented options with clean ingredients and flavors that can enjoy people. So there is a need for something natural, simple, and probiotic rich. Here is fermenter. This is naturally fermented sauerkraut with no vinegar, no pasteurization, and no unnecessary ingredients. Each spoon has millions of natural probiotics plus vitamins and fiber. I make 3 flavors with apple, carrot and cranberry. All is convenient zip pouches. My customers include 3 main groups: health-focused individuals who prefer clean ingredients, families with kids who want natural probiotics foods, and shoppers in local stores, farmers market, and on Amazon. My goal now is launch production in a licensed commercial kitchen in Sacramento. Sales will start through local stores, Instagram, website, and in the future, I plan to launch on Amazon. I plan to expand the product line, increase production volume, and enter regional grocery chains. If you are interested in this product, or if you want to know cafe, restaurants, or store that might want to buy this product, please email me or call me. I would be happy to connect with you. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlene, the founder and baker behind Needy Mama Bakery. My mission is simple, turning everyday flavors into extraordinary treats. I'm a UC Davis food science graduate and a former food safety and quality manager turned baker. For years, I worked in the food industry making sure products were safe, consistent, and high quality. But beyond all that, I've always been a food enthusiast. I love creating things that bring comfort and connection. Baking started as something I did for my family and friends, and it slowly grew into something I truly love. Let me ask, have you ever bought a dessert and thought, wow, this is way too sweet? That was me all the time. So many desserts are mass produced, overly sweet, and filled with ingredients you can't even pronounce. And local cafes often struggles to find fresh-made dessert that truly stands out. But most of all, the real spark for Needy Mama came from the joy. When I would give my baked goods to friends and families, their faces lit up. That moment of happiness meant everything to me. And I realized I want to bring more joy to more people. That's when I knew this could become something bigger. At Needy Mama Bakery, everything is made from real, pronounceable ingredients with balanced sweetness that lets the flavors shine. All of our cakes, cookies, and custom desserts are small batch, scratch made, and transform familiar flavors into something premium, memorable, and made with love. We serve 2 groups. First, special occasion customers in the Sacramento area who want beautiful, high quality desserts for birthdays, weddings, or even just because. They value flavor, design, and warm, reliable service. Second, local businesses and wholesale partners like coffee shops, cafes, and boutiques that need unique small batch desserts to set them apart from mass produced items. Right now, Needy Mama Bakery operates as a cottage food Class B business. Small batch, made to order desserts for events, direct orders, pop up markets, and other retailers. The next step is to scale production and eventually open a food manufacturing facility so I can supply retailers and wholesale clients at a larger scale while keeping everything handcrafted. If you have a celebration coming up or just want something sweet, I'd love to bake for you. And if you own or know someone who owns a cafe, boutique, or shop that needs premium dessert, let's connect. Just scan the QR code. Let's bring more joy to more people, one dessert at a time. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sydni Aguirre with Pueblo Pan. Pueblo Pan is a native and female-owned sourdough bread company. A bit about me. I am a descendant of the Santo Domingo tribe just outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico. Here is a photo of my great-grandmother O making homemade tortillas with my Aunt Irene. My uncle is making jewelry in the foreground. Indigenous ways of life and traditions are highly connected to the environment and the foods it provides. It brings me joy to make homemade bread for my family and friends, and I'd love to share it with you all. A couple of years ago, I had baked bread for an elder. The next day, they sent me this photo saying they were heating up their bread and getting ready to eat it for breakfast with some tea. I thought, why not create this offering to more people who would enjoy it? That's when I started sharing my bread more broadly. The bread in this photo was Serrano jalapeno. Pueblo Pan also offers traditional sourdough, garlic and rosemary, and our flagship sourdough loaf made with acorn flour. Acorns serve as a reminder of the abundant, nutrient-rich food source that nourished Native American people for generations. Acorns are a nutritional powerhouse packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Acorns have a significant amount of fiber, which make them ideal for improving your digestive health. I want to share a few observations on why Pueblo Pan is needed. Indigenous foods are making a comeback, and acorns are an underused, valuable food source. Sharing good food is one of the most personal ways to care for others. Seeing people enjoy something I made with my hands and heart brings me a deep sense of fulfillment. And no one is making homemade bread at powwows. Many powwows could actually benefit from healthier food options. At powwows or big times, it can be hard to find fresh, healthy, and meaningful food options. At every powwow, they are selling Indian tacos, seen here on the bottom left. Now, don't get me wrong, they are deep fried, salty, and delicious. They are not going away, but what I haven't seen is homemade bread. Pueblo Pan changes that by offering homemade sourdough, serrano cheddar, rosemary garlic, and the signature acorn sourdough loaf. And then also on the slide, you will see Pueblo Pan's target audience. Beginning in 2026, Pueblo Pan will participate in 6 major powwows and big time events across Northern California. Follow me and my bread journey on Instagram and visit me at one of the local powwows in 2026.
I am Tonette Jennings, the owner and operator of Tonette's Kitchenette Soul Cuisine Catering. I come with a background of caterings from my family. And for me, my passion of food is seeing people eat my food with love and joy. And let's see. So I lead a talented team of 4 staff members, and they all come with their own unique talents and strengths for our mission. So what we bring to the table, so we know that many communities are craving Caribbean foods and cultural foods, and we're here to fill in that gap. So here you'll see our solution to filling in that gap is our Jamaican nutmeg fried bread and our sauteed cabbage. We mix it with the purple and the green because it brings a sweet and bitter taste. and it is sauteed with thyme and red peppers and some Caribbean seasoning. And the other picture is our curry turmeric rice with peppers in it and some of that cabbage with fried plantains. So we don't just serve food, we create an experience to bring people together. And so while we welcome everyone, our focus is culturally driven customers, those who want food that speaks to their heritage soul, and families we serve families, event hosts, and organizations who want memorable, flavorful experiences. And so our business model is right now in 2025, we are continuing our catering events. We continue corporate events, and in year 2026 of February, we will be launching our first event that we have been planning for a while, which we will be calling it Island Nights. It's a classy night scene where couples and mixers and people who want to meet people for the first time and some kind of twist, island twist to it, and a chance for people to step out and enjoy themselves. We will be in 2026 within that same event. We will be serving our Island Night specialty platters. We have branded catering packages, and we have retail ready gifts. And so in 2027, our goal is to launch our youth academy, where we'll be empowering youth through growing food and teaching and storytelling through growing vegetables and community partnerships. So let us bring soul to your table. Book us for your next gig, and you can follow us for flavor, culture, and community updates on Instagram at Tonette's Kitchenette and on Facebook at Tonette Kitchenette. And you can also follow us at TikTok. I forgot to put that on there, but you can follow us at TikTok for funny videos and cooking lessons and our journey. Thank you and have a great day.